Hi there, I am going to show you today how I simply cast on and make a simple cable stitch for my blankets. I think the first video I did was a little bit hard to see, just trying to get used to the camera, but I'm going to redo this and hopefully this will be a little bit better for all of you beginners out there. So I take my yarn, I normally get it from Hobby Lobby. It's 30% off every other week, so I like to stock up. This is the number 7 weighted yarn, which I use. You can also use 6. You can probably use any weight you want, but it is meant for the chunkier yarn. So what I do is I take the yarn and I make a simple slip knot, just like that. Put it over the first loop. I tighten it up a little bit. And then what you're gonna do, and this is only gonna happen for the first row, is you're gonna take your yarn, you're gonna pull up that first loop, you're gonna pull your working yarn under, and then pull that second loop over the next peg. So you're gonna pull up, pull through, and over. Pull up, through, and over. So I'm going to do a few more, and then what I'm going to do is show you how to go back the other way. I'm just going to do a couple more. Okay. So now that you've knit your last peg, what you're going to do is you need to go back the opposite way. You're going to skip that last peg. You're not going to knit it twice, otherwise your ends are going to be super loose. So you skip that. Now what you're going to do is go in front of your loom and you're going to take this loop here, you're going to pull it up, take your working yarn, pull it through the loop, and then pull it down. So pull it up, working yarn through, and then that loop is going to go down. Pull up, pull through, and back down. Up, through, and down. Up, through, and down. So now we're at the end again, so just one more time. You're gonna skip it going back, pull up, through, hopefully you can see that, and back down. And as you go, it goes a lot quicker once you get those first couple of rows done. Up, through, and then pull back down. So one thing to keep in mind when you're watching various different videos, there's a lot of different ways to do it. I do it upside down. I don't like yarn, excuse me, in my lap. I like it facing out that way. So what you're going to do is you're going to start seeing the rows, and it's going to be the underside. I promise you the pretty braids are going to be on the other side when you flip it over. I tighten it up as I go, just keeps my blankets tighter. Some people like them a little bit looser, but again, you're just going to lift up, pull it through, and pull it back down. And this is all you're going to do for the entire blanket. I have other videos that show how you cast off. I have another video on there with a different stitch. So it is fun to kind of experiment with different stitches along the way too, but this is just going to be your simple standard cable stitch. And there you have it. And that's how it's going to look as you go. And then, let's see if I can do this. Yeah, you're gonna see the braids on the back side. It's just the easy way for me to do it. I hope you liked it. I hope it was a little bit better than the first one. If you have any questions, please let me know. Check out a couple of the other videos that I have on there. And have a great day. Thanks.